kept the message open for another evening. I read the last line and did nothing again. I told myself the timing was wrong. I told myself the room inside me was still blocked. Not yet. You were waiting for something clear from me. I felt it pressing through every silent hour, but I stayed behind my own unfinished thoughts and called that caution, called that damage. I knew the distance was growing. I knew the distance was growing. You could have met me inside one honest sentence. You could have heard what I could not arrange. Instead I built a wall out of hesitation and watched it harden while pretending to think too late. I was not ready to step toward the fire. I was not ready to let the truth be seen. So I gave you absence where speech should have stood, and left you alone with the final meaning. Now every quiet room turns on me. Turns on me. I did this without touching anything. I broke it by refusing motion. I let the ending choose us, because I would not move. No storm arrived from anywhere outside. It came from my delay. It came from my delay. And now your silence stays. I keep revisiting the door I never opened. I keep replaying how the moment passed. There was no scene, no sudden violence, only my fear wearing a thoughtful face. My fault, I said I needed more internal ground. I said I needed language, needed space. But underneath that careful explanation, I was avoiding what could change me. You paid for that refusal in full. You paid for that refusal. Now I can feel the weight without protection. Now I can name the damage in one breath. You moved away because I would not reach. You cut the line because I left it hanging. I know this was not fate and not bad timing. This was my hand pulling back again. This was my guilt forming after the fracture. This was the cost of waiting too long. And I cannot call it tragic chance. Cannot call it chance. I did this without touching anything. I broke it by refusing motion. I let the ending choose us, because I would not move. No storm arrived from anywhere outside. It came from my delay. It came from my delay. And now your silence stays. If I had crossed the room, if I had spoken before the door went still, if I had carried less fear like a private law, would there be anything left to repair? I ask it. I ask it. And nothing answers back. I did this without touching anything. I broke it by refusing motion. I let the ending choose us, because I would not move. No storm arrived from anywhere outside. It came from my delay. It came from my delay. And now your silence stays. Your silence stays. Your silence stays.